I activated the wrong microphone. It has like two different ones, which is really weird. Can I hide this one because it's like not helpful? Okay. There we go. I should be on the right microphone now. Hello, hello. Nom 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 nom. Back the door. What was it? I thought. Just you or? No? It's gotta be you. Weird. That's a new one. I wonder if Copra can come up with a new way to manifest it or like enter the chat each and every time. So, today's agenda is to draw some wallpaper. What? I just saved this. Just that mysterious thing happens. There we go. New. I need it to be 190, 192, and then 18. That doesn't make any sense, but you'll get it. I'm gonna just put some color in here so that the white will not blind us. Whatever and ever. Let's see here. Do I have a example of what the old sanctuary of? Actually, I think like Sigale's sanctuary was the only one that I ever had. No wait, that's not true, but it's the one that I don't want to change at all. Because it's just a freakishly tall mountain. Where Siga just sits on top of the mountain and just scowls at absolutely everyone. Goes like, what do you guys want? That. Yeah, my microphone should be on. See, in the old one I had like it's basically the old one. I'm so sorry if you can hear my burps. I'm very, very like, oh my gosh. As with all the spheres, they used to have like different representation forms and stuff. Oh my gosh, stomach, please. And Sigalia's was that of an unending snake. Because I would just go through, because time is unending. The snake was unending. It wasn't more complicated than that. So, it might be a little bit hard to draw this entire thing. This is what I get for scarfing down my food right before stream, I guess. Oh my gosh, it's like listening to my dog. It's just why? Why? Anyway. There. I mean, it's basically his ear coming back up. But it's not coming in the sound of burps, it's coming in the sound of I don't know. It's not burps because it's not gas. Just a second. See here. I had to cough. Maybe I should have a sippy. Maybe that will help. I really hope no one can hear that and then just doesn't tell me. guess I could just check my own footage. Anyway, so this is like the old wallpaper for Arideh. Was just this and a massive thunderstorm. And we're not gonna do that. Because we are going to focus on... Here, I really want to draw the tower, but it would be impossible to see anything on top of the tower. See, everything is like been crushed together. Where Arideh has a staircase where the steps are like concentrated here. Sigurd decided that like, oh yeah, my sanctuary is going to be a tower made from rocks and crushed ice, and just everything has just been crushed together and like twisted, kind of. And people have to try and climb up that thing. Wow, there's a deadly like thunderstorm hanging out in the vicinity. Let's see here. I don't know if I want to make this see-through or not, because that might just be annoying actually now that I think about it. So, how is everyone doing? How y'all doing? Yeah, I got a new score. I should actually make some music with that. Yeah. Actually, no, that would go this way, wouldn't it? Because it's being twisted. So this part. Aw. Dingo tells me that he's tired and a guy just got play of the game twice in a row, and that's just impressive. And it's cold. Aw, you should come hang out at my place. It's nice and warm and we have dogs. Well, you have dogs too. Bring your dogs. All the dogs. Let's see here. Free to form. I'm just gonna be a little bit fantastical and say that, you know what, there are chunks of stuff hanging around in the air here. Because Sigurd is nothing if not extremely braggy and show-offy. No! What? How is Leia doing? Is she doing okay? Dingo's dog Leia just had an operation today. Oh. Oh, luckily I am being told that Leia is peachy and acts like nothing happened. May I ask what kind of operation it was? If it was like for her back or... It's incredible like how animals that we know, they're like, some of them just don't complain at all and they do all these things and they're like, I'm fine. Everything's cool. Don't be sad. I'm fine. Master and or Mistress and or Mom. Let's say hi. Oh, well, Leia had a weird growth removed, and I'm very happy to hear that she's doing better now. It's always very scary when our furry family members become like become sick. Let's see ahead. Should I have this a little bit off, but to the side. There we go. I'm gonna have some. It's kinda hard to tell. This thing is supposed to be like so tall, like up to the stratosphere maybe? Past the stratosphere maybe? You need breathing help in order to get up there. That's what I know of this place. Let's see here. See here. Oh, I wonder what next month's wallpaper is gonna be like. Let's see. I think it's only Cool, Edithma, and Kicher left. Yeah, yeah. Placeholder gems. Woo! Oh yeah, I can have some clouds going like around and stuff, I guess. Let's see here. I'm just looking at the snake in the background, be like. What is it? Ubu or Ubu? This. Snake. Anyway. See here. So, gonna bump this up to 4,000 maybe? Can I deal with 5,000 maybe? I can, but 50,000. Has your router recently been reset, Dingo? Once in a while they need some rebooting. And Capra, are you wondering like what's this, as in like well what I was trying at the time where you asked that, or would you mind elaborating? Oh, right. We were just going, oh, whoa, what's this? Sorry. Let's see, let's have some reference picture here. Here we go. And here we go. They're more outwards enough, so there we go. Let's see. Owo is a city in Ondo State in Nigeria. Between a lot of time in the AD, it was the capital of Yoruba. Oh, neat. Oh my gosh, 24 Celsius right now. Oh, that feels so nice, but it also has a 90% humidity. See. Yeah. So, story time, I guess. I don't know. Anyone got any questions? Anyone got any stories they want to tell? Anything? Any stories I should tell? I don't know. For anyone watching through YouTube, I am watching the YouTube chat, but it might be a little delayed. It says that it's got live chat now though, so I don't know. Would be nice if it actually, you know, showed me the comments. Dingo has a story to say. There was a guy on my team just now called Nature Boy 92. One can only assume that either it has something to do with 92 or born in 1992. Sad. See. Ah, okay. Dingo, so long. We will eagerly hope that this fixes your internet. We've all been there. We all been there when we were trying to play something or watch something and the internet just said, ha 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 ha, no. Access denied. So mean. Okay. So apparently Dingo's average is 0.073 Mbps. My gosh. They really need to get internet out better into the countryside. I mean, let's be honest here. People in the countryside, they're the ones that need it the most. Because, like, they're, you know, so cut off from the rest of the world. See here. Just twist you a little bit. There we go. Oh wow. 0.14 Mbps. Oh no, Dingo, I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm just saying that like people should really like I'm saying that the companies themselves should invest more into like getting better internet to the countryside because it's the countryside that needs it more. Yeah, pray the lag away. Good luck in your match. Shout out to all Overwatch players. Just a general shout out, really. Let's see here. no, the dog is camped outside of my room. I'm like, oh no, Yali's streaming. We can't have that now, can we? Let's play this dog. No, we can't see that because we clearly see that it's blowing up behind here, so no. So, yeah. So weird. Dingo is telling me that they've tried. That living in this home where it's actually impossible. I'm guessing that's like it's scientifically impossible. And that it's just like, sorry, but you just can't have Ethernet. Or not Ethernet, but fiber or whatever. See here. Oh, Planet Earth will ban Dingo's family if they ever get good internet. Oh my gosh, at some point you should just bring your game console and come and sit over here and play and see how much of a difference it makes. Or maybe that's a bad idea actually, so that you don't get like used to it. Earth will just come up and just be smacking you in the face, going like, how dare you? How dare you have good internet in this area? This area is specifically no good internet zone. You're just gonna have to eat it. The internet, I mean. Okay, that's good. Team, no healer. Oh my god. Okay, so this is just a general question to everyone. If you play in a team-oriented like game, like Overwatch, do you intentionally choose something that is not beneficial to the game if you're like the last one to pick? Would you actually like pick a non-healer? I hope at least that I hope that you get a map that doesn't favor Fada Dingo, so that that person is just like, well, playing Fada didn't turn out so good after all. I mean, probably not gonna happen, but it would be nice if karma was a thing once in a while. Far as karma. That should be a thingy. have to mess around with it. Can I hide you actually? Because I don't. Yeah, I don't need you. I don't need you anymore. Maybe I should say. Ah! Capra admits it. He's the kind of jerk that doesn't pick healer, even though the team needs one. Everybody, direct your angry tweets at Capra. Dun 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 dun. For some reason, I keep almost humming the Pokemon battle theme song. March 2018. Sega. Nah. Desktop. There we go. Dingo says, add my entire team and Capra. It's a Seinfeld image with Seinfeld saying to Kramer, trust me, Kramer, given the legal opportunity, I will kill you. Ah, such harsh words, but they are true. Respect your team. Try and cooperate, peeps. If you don't play to cooperate, why are you playing at all? Well, probably to have fun, but still, let's try and keep it sassy here, guys. Capra says, I mean, it's kind of not true since in one game the character I main can like heal other players. What character do you main, Capra? I'm so curious right now. Not morbid curious, just curious. Oh, the chat like I gotta wait for responses. I gotta wait for everything. Okay, I'm just gonna go preserve opacity. Nope. You main the skeleton ghost guy and he's like the most bullshit character? What? I'm not sure you're talking about Overwatch. Wait, what? Art. Aw, it's pretty. Thank you, Capra, for sharing this with us. What happens if I hide this? It looks really weird, that's what. Nope. Sad. have the weirdest song stuck in my head. Why? I can tell from my like feeling of my here we go. Oh, okay, you weren't actually talking about Overwatch. Well, I still want to know what game you were talking about. And also, that wasn't clearly until now, because you didn't say anything, you just said that like, I tend not to play the healer. Okay, this was some mark. Can I put this to multiply? There we go. Ooh. Oh dear. That's a long answer you got there, buddy. I'm very eager now. So, at Overwatch, at a Ghost Pirate Skeleton guy, says Copra. And Copra's playing a dumb mobile game called Mobile Legends. It's just really just a guilty pleasure. But like, in this game, is it multi-online? Or multi-online? It's a multiplayer. Reaper Pirate Skin 1. Doesn't Reaper have like a sort of piratey or like some sort of skin yet? Or did that go to Widowmaker? I just love how the chat goes, yeah, no. Because they're probably answering me, so I don't know, like, I know what Dingo is going no about though, and I know Capra's answering Dingo. Go, not too harsh there, buddy. And another one. Here. Nice shade. I really just want a big one. And I want this one. So I'm just gonna go. This dog better not be in my room if it's not. Okay. Second, I thought maybe the dog somehow magically got back into the room. Which should have been impossible. Go. And then on top, I want some nice lighting. Just gonna choose this one. I'm also gonna have this code multiply. No. Luminosity? No. Maybe Anshade? No. Yeah, just normal. Let's do this. Isolate. Oh wow, that's not actually that harsh. Magic. Let's see here. Nice light. No. Oh, okay. Torbjorn is apparently the only one with a pirate skin. Hey, Loki Doki. What's up? Let's see. Where's the wallpapers? I need me a wallpaper. This one is always a nice. Up. What up, Loki? When I don't want you to be on the same level. See. Stall. Hi. What's up? How are you today? See. Face fish this sandwich stuffed. Is it a good sandwich? I mean, I'm sure it is, otherwise you probably wouldn't stuff your face with it. So there are 2 tiers for the top tier. Oh, bacon! It's a bacon sandwich! Oh yeah, today in class I will be teaching you all how to speak the Norwegian. Okay, so here's a very, very important word that you need to know if you ever go to a Norwegian restaurant. I will teach you how to say bacon. Are you ready? It's really hard. Pay attention. Bacon. Did you catch it? That's how you say bacon in Norwegian. It's very tough, I know. I know, but you're gonna have to know this if you're ever gonna survive in the urban jungle of Norway. I look away and I look back to the chat and look, it's just like, have you become Swedish? Oh, Norwegian. Oh, thank you, Kiali senpai. You're welcome. Okie dokie. I am so glad that I can impart my excellent Norwegian skills onto you. Next time we'll tackle something simpler. We're gonna tackle something like, help, I slipped on the ice. It's not like, it's more common in Norway than help, I got run over by a car. Risgrøt. Risgrøt! If you ever mention risgrøt in Norway, Norwegians are gonna look at you and go, you get it! You get it! Then you're just gonna get a green card. Because you're obviously Norwegian, so why should you not have a green card? Aww, your ever-growing vocabulary. Oh my god, dog, please no. Aim, please fetch the dog. Scratching on my door. Ooh, risengrynsgröt. Yeah, it's true. Risengrynsgröt is a proper term, but I don't know, like, you usually just say risgröt. Nice, Sarah. Sarah wants to sit on my lap. She's scratching at my door. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Doggy, no, no, doggy. Yeah. Oh no, you fell down the well typing that. Oh no. God. Oh yeah, us random internet people are plenty educational. Just ask someone who is not me. They'll definitely tell you that I am plenty educational. There we go. I want to clean this thing up because it looks like it got run over by... I'm not even sure. Should probably use a smaller brush, but nah. Nah, it's good. Aww. She looks better without the stars on the neck. Well, if you think that it looks better without the stars, then you can just remove the stars. It is, after all, your creation. Sad. No. Not add. Yeah. There we go. There. I mean, like, the stars that Coppola did kind of looks like an electrical storm. Though I do like really, really basic stars, so I am not expressing myself in that as someone who knows how to actually draw stars. I just draw them. Oops, no. Sad, I need my... People are probably gonna think that, like, oh, this gotta be the sphere for ice. Little do they know. Ooh, pretty starry sleeves. Yeah, nebulipic. Da 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 da. Say hi. I mean, it took me a while to like get used to drawing stars like the way that I do, so you know, don't beat yourself up if you don't do it like immediately. You're really good at like doing the painterly feel though. There is totally a pattern, but that's mostly because people normally mistake what I'm working on anyway. Dingo is saying that he notices that I say every time I talk, it's like they may think it's like that, but it ain't like that, and that he's sensing a pattern. There definitely is a pattern. I've grown up with people going like, "Oh, are you doing that and that?" when I'm like clearly not drawing that and that. And in this case, I'm not actually like trying to make it seem like Seagull is like an ice or blizzard. Is fair. It's just that these are magic rocks floating around. Oh, pretty! Yeah, and it might like be easier to like keep as a reference too, Cobra. I like the shape of this creature. Like the little cloves. Yeah. I wonder if the dog is sitting outside my room right now. Whining. I can't sit on Kelly's lap. Oh, boo-hoo. Loop-sided. There we go. What's this? Okay, that's just that. Clouds. See. Let's put I'm not real cloud. Used to be more of a dragon, but just a dream demon, so I tried to make her look more like a sheep. Oh, a little dream demon sheep! Oh, that's adorable, Capra. I like that idea. Oh yeah. Thank you for asking. I didn't actually think someone would actually, want to ask. Ziga is for time and space. That's how you say it. Space. I'm just kidding. It's space. And I decided that I wanted to like build. I was like the tower. This tower is so tall you can't see the top of it technically from when you're on the ground. And is represented by the element of lightning or thunder. I used the T because, let's be honest, we already have light. I don't want to else in my elemental wheel. So I use the T for thunder instead. And then we have one for the front. See here. Oh yeah, ice is a perfectly good element, but it didn't fit for what I had when I was younger. And I didn't want to use Blizzard, Tice, Time and Space. Ha 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 ha. It's fun. I don't want to call it Tice though, because it reminds me of lice. Sorry. Gonna have to put down my foot there. See, can I grab you? No? Okay. But yeah, Tice would fit that it would be a T and the elemental wheel and all that stuff. I getcha. I realize that you're trying to help me, but I've been using Thunder for a very long time and no. I know it's a joke. Let's see here. But yeah, so that's why. Because a lot of my stuff is like inspired by Final Fantasy. I'm not even gonna like, you know, try and like hide that anywhere. A lot of this stuff is inspired very much like by Final Fantasy. But I didn't like the same elemental wheel that they had, so I decided to like tweak it. Cause you know, that's what you do, you take it and you tweak it. And I tweaked it and I just got rid of Blizzard. And I added, oops, and I added Thunder instead. Also because I liked that there was one that could kind of like control time and space. Basically, you know, like, you know, see forward in time, see backward in time, but not actually be able to do anything about it in case something happened. Which is probably like, you know, very like, it's so annoying to have. Seagull there talking. I'm just kidding. But it's also, I find it interesting. What? Do you have metal in your wheel like Chinese or wood? No, I'll show you the wheel that I have. I've had this for a very long time, so don't expect me to change it. Just letting you know. Let's see here. Here is the wheel. This wheel does not show darkness. Darkness is supposed to be down here, but it's not being shown. So you have lights, and then you have air, and then you have thunder, you have fire, darkness, earth, rock, water. And let's see here. Cause water beats fire, and air beats earth, if I remember correctly, and rock beats this one. This one beats that one. This one beats. Wait, what's this? I know that one beats that one. And then you beat. Oh, wait. Okay, so I think you beat this one. Okay, so you beat this one. And rock stops. Did I freaking mess up my own elemental wheel here? This thing is supposed to be like so self-explanatory. Let's see here. So earth to air to earth to thunder to water to fire to rock to air again. Oh well. And anyway, yeah, this is the elemental wheel. It's actually just like supposed to like go like this way around. So like, oh yes, this beats that one beats that one. No, I don't want to save anything that I did to that file. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Oh, totally, just ask. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit like, you know, nervous and say dumb things. Sometimes when people are like, oh, is it like that and that? And I'm like, oh, don't make me change it. I'm sorry. A little bit too many like experiences with people like trying to change my shit. Oh, I forgot how to draw lightning. No, dog, go away. Oh my god, the dog is clawing at my door. Oh my gosh. Dingo says, me, here's Ryo ga waka taka, whatever Hansel says. Me, seeing no dragon nor any dragon kills. And then a picture of someone from Enderco looking very scared. Sawdot Nai. Excuse me, I need to send a message to my roomie. Well, it got quiet now, so maybe I was lucky. Maybe the dog just left. Oh, wait, that needs to be. Two. Sad. But thank you, yeah. My stuff may be dumb, but it's my stuff, so. But it's taking me like a very long time to like even say no. Because a lot of times it's actually like good ideas and good feedback and a lot of that stuff. And I don't like mind a lot of the time. But then some other times it's like this is like an old friend of mine that I broke up with, by the way. But sometimes they would like, you know, say like, oh yeah, you should have it like this. This is better. And it was basically just their idea, and I just looked at them and went like, can't you just make your own thing? But back then I was like unable to. I've changed back a lot of my characters and stuff because they were basically like changing my stuff. So I've changed back a lot of my stuff to the old stuff now. Stuff. Let's see how many times Cali can say stuff in one stream. I don't actually know how to make my roomie, my flatmate. Is that a flatty? No. Okay, I don't actually know how to like draw lightning. Just a second, I need to actually look that up. References, it is your friend. Lightning storm or lightning flash. I mean, most of the time you just see the flash, you don't actually see the lightning strike. Lightning strike. There we go. Let's see here. Ooh, no. Ah, I don't want to read about rows of cows died. That's just sad. What's this? Okay, so that's something from a game. Not what we're looking for. Okay, so from what I see, unless people are like, you know, heavily editing these lightning strikes, they look like they got like a purple flare to them. Kind of why I put some purple flare to the other one. I mean, who knows? I mean, it looks like it's white and then with like an outside of something else, so there we go. Let's try that, guys. Okay, let's just delete this one and clear this one and clear this one and delete that one. See. No, that's not the old co-author. We were RPing. Yes. Aim? Okay, we're just answering that. We were RPing. And this RP was going on for like, I think 8 years. 8 solid years, it was a lot of fun. But the thing was that it sort of stopped being fun after a while and we kind of broke up. And then, let's see here. Okay, so solid white and then a fuzzy outline. Okay. But yeah, so like I took my characters and she took hers. And that, as they say, is the end of the story, really. But yeah, because sometimes like I know Dingo and Loki at least, they have very good ideas, but sometimes I'm very defensive and I shield myself. And I don't understand that sometimes it's also just a joke. So I'm very sorry. If I seem very defensive, it's something to do with that, and just call me on it, and I'll just go like, oh, sorry, yeah, just getting defensive again. Call me on it gently, please. That feeling when Hanzo only gets one ultimate kill. And then Kizuma or whoever she is saying, oh god, you're pathetic. Ah, thank you, Capra. I'm glad that I'm very happy to hear that when people say it's fine. Oh, it just feels nice. See it. Can I put you behind this one maybe? And then just drop you? Then go front cloud. Maybe a little bit thicker than that. Lightning. Can I give you an effect? Can I give you that effect? Can I give you a paper effect? No, probably not paper effect actually. Can I make you fringe? Probably not. Okay then, we are going to lower this one, steal back the color. Ah ha ha ha. Here's Dingo. That one. Yeah. I know that you wouldn't like, you know, wouldn't want to like force anything on. on me. It's like most of the time, when you or Dingo or you know friends, people who I consider friends, when they like say stuff, I'm just like I just remind myself that like, hey, you know what? This is just a suggestion, or it's just their idea. So I just try and like remind myself of that, and it helps. Remember that, kids, if you feel like someone is pressuring you into like changing your own canon against your will, just remember, you don't have to obey that. You can just stick to your own canon until, you've. But sometimes, give it a good thought. Sad. I have no idea what the heck I'm doing right now. Hmm. 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 I have a question. Because I know that we have some creators in this chat right now. Like, if you want to suggest, or just tell someone about an idea that maybe they want to do, how do you go about it? Do you like kind of like ask like, hey, I got this idea, or do you just wait for the artist or person themselves to go like, oh, I'm kind of stuck for ideas, or like when do you offer your ideas up? Do you offer them all willy-nilly, or like do you like have some like, ah yeah, my time to give you this idea that I think would be nice? Or do you just never give any ideas or something? I know Loki once joked about, yeah, natural discussion, like Loki says, or when they ask for ideas. I know you, Loki, you once like you mistook Arideh for an otter, and then you said like, oh, can you make an otter species? I think, did I like tell you to like make it yourself? I don't know. See, everyone is of the same opinion that the artist should ask first, or just keep the idea to yourself until like the artist brings up that they're like stuck for ideas. That is a great way. And also like the artist might also be more willing to accept the idea when their brain is like prepared for like, okay, I need to accept some ideas here, instead of, just plopping it onto them. Yeah, the otter species. I honestly have no idea how I would draw them, to be honest. So if I ever drew an otter species, I probably would have drawn it just for like jokes and stuff. Everyone is an idea person. But yes, not everybody has the I was gonna say spells, but not everyone has the stuff to move it into real life. I don't know. I know that like half of my ideas like never come onto paper. Oh my gosh, I'm so worried that I've drawn something bad and suggestive into this lightning now. Right now it just looks like a lot of dancing hattifter. Se här. Se. Yeah, you do tell your ideas. At least once in a while. The picture says Dingo. Enemy McCree as he is about to ult. As Widowmaker, just me, the only person in range. I'd be mad at my own teammate. Ah, my god! I don't know, Amalia, Emily, and Angelique. I don't know. See, can I brighten this up? Can I change the hue? It does nothing. No, this looks terrible. Let's see here. Back to references. Okay, so it kind of looks like an upside down tree, like roots. Oh my god, it's kind of like roots. I'm just gonna put you there so that I have. Oh wait. Go. So yeah. Okay, let's try this again. Hey, I like how the stars like go out into the tail. That's nice. Demon of sloth and gluttony. I hope it's not too like slothy to eat though. That'd be very tragic. Here. Hue brightness. I feel like there's something I can do with this. Interesting, but no. There we go. Oh yeah, I could just sleep and eat. Ah, that's a good point. Let's see here. See here. So I know Capra is drawing right now, and Dingo is playing Overwatch, I believe. In hell. See here. What characters are these? So Orisa, which is Dingo, and then you have Genji, McCree, Widowmaker, Junkrat, and Hanzo. Can like, why are people like afraid of playing like support or healer. Oh my gosh, they should like... I mean, I'm sure Overwatch will like get complaints if people get sick of this always happening. And then maybe like the team will like change how people are like mashed up. I don't know, it just seems kind of like counterintuitive to have characters be like, oh, I can just choose whatever I want, and most of the time that means I'm not going to choose anything that's going to be of value to this team. It's like, dude, be kind, rewind, but also play a healer. I mean, healers are treated nicely in Overwatch, right? Dingo? Yeah, I figured you were on defense. You're usually on defense if the entire team is DPS. Healers are usually like, you know, treated nicely, right? They're not like mocked or yelled at or anything, are they? Not like blamed if the entire party goes down. I mean, I wouldn't want to play a healer if everybody always yelled at me. I'd be like, oh, I'm a terrible healer, I'm just not gonna heal. I mean, if I played Overwatch, if I could play Overwatch, I'd probably play healer. That, or I would play Bastion. I'm just kidding, I wouldn't play Bastion. I'd play another... just play that, you know, that other... I'd play Zenyatta or Mercy or something. I'd rather play Mercy, to be honest. Just like being able to like run around and cure. Ha 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 ha! Cure everyone! You get a cure and you get a cure! Sad. Oh yeah, well, isn't there also like a text chat in Overwatch? Like people can like say hello in lobbies and stuff. Why is this? Ah, okay. So only PC gets it. PC just doesn't get me. Video games are hard. Se här, då tar vi den här och så tar vi max och så tar vi sånt. Så gör så här. Then I move this behind this thing? Oh. The main ice. Which apparently decides to... What did I just pull down? I just pulled on the wrong thing. Well, well, well. There we go. Sound off in chat. You could play an Overwatch character and you're currently not playing. What character would you play? If you could. Team, we need a healer. Then go, shift your eyes, shift your eyes. These are very rolling clouds. Capita says that he'd play Reaper, Sadia, or Senora. Coolios. I'd also play Senora. Because Iris isn't there anymore. Iris was never there. Stop fooling yourself, Kelly. I mean, I already know. Actually, no, I want to hear Dingo's too, and you know, because Dingo is forced to play a lot of characters that he doesn't actually want to play, I think. Gaze into the Cyrus. Zenyatta's a lot of fun. So, Sigale is a Konok. Normally, Konoks cannot stand being in the cold. But Sigale has a small advantage of being in his sphere, so. Otherwise, you know, I'd actually draw some like frost breath and stuff, but. Sigaleg. Ooh, leggy. I think I would like to play Farah or Sombra. Mei is also fun to play. He doesn't mind playing tank or healer, but like, so much of the same. Yeah, like, gotta have some breaks from all that stuff. I'm not sure if I actually answered Loki, but maybe I'd make other people as a joke, but I would probably not include them into the canon. Why am I doing that? I could just connect these two and then go boop. Then ears. And, this stuff. Let's see here. Go. Dingo says that feeling when the Reinhardt charges off a cliff, missing me entirely. And then showing that smug ass emerald face from Steven Universe. I mean, I'd be pretty darn smug too, to be honest. No, Reinhardt, maybe you should look where you're going. Oh my gosh. Okay, pro tip, always check what side of your hand your thumb goes. No, that's fine. I'll use the shade part. Never mind that, because that shade part decided to like... Crap, can I remove you for a second? See here. Then this thing. There we go. See here. Close stuff off so that they don't act totally independent of each other. Yeah. Some oopsie doopsie. Some we can just go this. There we go. And then we need to do the rest of this thing. I look so happy. Oh yeah. There we go. Thank you very much, Dingo. And I wonder what you're on Orisa, right? Maybe this player really hates Orisas. Or maybe they were just like, I couldn't hit you once, so I'm gonna try and hit you the next time. So, I'm sorry to hear that you lost. Oh wow, oh okay, so it's a different one. Sure it's not the same Reinhardt? Yeah. Yeah, I'm like that in PvP when I play too. I'm just like, if we lose, we lose. Because most likely, we're gonna lose. See, is this too dark? No, okay, that's just perfect. Capra, I'm gonna read this. Not now, Hermes. I need to terrorize people in their dreams. You've been doing that for 59,000 years. When are you gonna pay the bills? How about never? Now get my brush. Okay, that last part wasn't part of it, but it's so fluffy. I just wanna brush it all day long. So this is the kind of thing that you want a plushy version of. Get on it, Capra. Make some merch. Yeah, the star eyes are very cool. I agree with Dingo. A little bit too bright. Alright, merch time it is then, says Capra. It's so fluffy, and like it's like lying on that bed and it looks so decadent. Dingo. I really hope that, like, you know, people on your team after a while realize that, like, oh yeah, maybe we should, you know, step it up. Sometimes I feel like you're playing with trolls, Dingo, who are like, hey, 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 I'm gonna make my team lose on purpose. I know that's most likely like 99% not what is going on, but it feels like it sometimes. It really does. After this, I'll probably have to walk the dog for a sec. And I'm just gonna steal this thing and see. We'll bring here, and there's oh, these are flowy. Yeah, nothing's going on there. Oh yeah, maybe I should actually, like, you know, finish shading and all that stuff. New map, new opportunities, says Dingo, and then to play healer, and then Dingo has to play healer because there's 2 tanks. Lovely. At least there's gonna be tank and a healer though, that's something. Oh, Copper, you haven't designed Hermes yet? Aww. Let's see here. solidarity in having to deal with a lot of idiots. What on earth are you searching for? Oh my gosh, you got a defense team on attack. I'm just blinking here because why on earth? Because usually on your defense teams you get like a ton of people who are like, oh, let's just DPS this stuff, right guys? They should just like have maps where like your attack, if you're on attack you only have to play attack, you don't have to have any healers or anything. That would be nice. So Hermes is the god of sports, so Copter wanted to raise his outfit on like various sports, and then you got 50 Adidas. Well, you could go look up Greek, like old sports and stuff. It depends on how like modern you want Hermes to look like, I guess. I don't know. See how scary you look. Okay, you don't look that scary, but let's see here. Sarah, please. A little bit gray. There we go. Yeah, early Olympic. Can like maybe you can like try and do like a modern twist on some Olympian outfits, maybe, or I'm not really sure because I don't have any sporty gods of my own. I don't really know what to like how to best advice what to search for on Google. But I wish you the best of luck, happy feels, and happy vibes. See here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it might be a little hard to work with that. Especially given the culture of the characters in your story, Capra. Might not be the... Sad. Sad. All the peepees and all the Adidas. Sorry, just sounded very funny in my head. Sad. Sad. Well, it seems this is all the time I had for this time. Thank you all so much for coming around and like talking some sense into me and having hopefully a good time. And then I hope that I see you again next time, where I will possibly be finishing up this one. I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. Ooh, I'm gonna go dote on a very noisy, very whiny dog now. I might be finishing this up next time. Wait, when is next time actually? Because I need to have this done before the 15th. 15th is actually next time, so I have to finish this on the next time in that case, which means that I'm probably just gonna sketch up the phone wallpaper one so that it's done and like ready to go. Ready to go, and we all just all have like, yeah. But yes, take care everyone, and thank you I will try and take care as well. I'll see you around. See you in chat. Bye bye!